All right, well, my first dig, and I love this black soil. This is good. This is really good, especially the location I am at. So yeah, it looks like I got potentially a Washington tax token, and it wasn't ringing up like super high like typical E-trac quarter tone, but it was bouncing, but it was still up there in those high conductive numbers. It may not be a Washington tax token, but it's a wee bit corroded. So I'll have to wait and see. I may have to soak that a little bit and see what I get out of that one. All right, first find of the day. I got 2 days here, and first dig is a positive one. So that's a big plus. Next to really old railroad tracks, first school in town, old building across the street. Yeah, potential, but it's been to have the potential to have been pounded also. Oh, this one's actually pretty good. Well, like I said, you never know, but so it's got like a little depth sounding. And if this ends up being, this would be my second dig. All right, so let's put the camera down. I literally have only been detecting probably 40 feet, one strip. I told my wife, she's actually here with me. She's sitting in the truck. She decided to come with me. I said there's a museum here and a couple museums and stuff that she can go to. And we decided that we actually just found this park by accident. So we didn't even look. I've been here, it's my 3rd time metal detecting here. And I didn't even know about this park. No? So told her, I said, oh, you know, this park will probably take me about an hour, but if I start hitting a lot of good stuff, oh, this dirt is so black. Oh, I can see barber coins coming out of this baby. Well, here I'm all excited, and it's just a clad quarter. Clad quarter, and it was down 6 inches, so yeah. Alrighty, well, that means I gotta really listen to those deeper coins, because the tree looks pretty old. Roots are showing. Can't imagine this being filled up, but it is a little high compared to like the sidewalk. It does raise up a good 5 inches. I'm down to my target. It's probably 6.5, maybe 6 inches. This was a scratchy quarter. Bouncing though, pretty good in one direction. Bouncing in the other a little bit. Oh yes. Looks like a rosy. Oh, and there's more in the hole. Oh, there's more in the hole. We all like to say that, don't we? More in the hole. So I'm really surprised. You know, I've already picked up like a handful of quarters, maybe 6 quarters, and they've all been about 3 inches. So it tells me that people haven't been here for a while. Come on. Is this another silver? Well, it's possible. If I was getting quarter numbers, it's possible this could be another dime. I think I've loosened it. It should be in my hand. Yeah, look at that. You see it? Nothing else in the hole. A merc. Well, there you go. I am happy. Happy, happy camper. Literally a happy camper. Well, man, oh man. I haven't had silver in a while since I've left, and then I get back to detecting and make this pretty much my first. Well, this was my second stop, but this is my go-to place on the way home. Man, oh man. All right, guys. Well, that is fantastic. That just made my whole day. Even if I don't find anything else for the rest of the day, I just made it. Clean that up a little bit, and I'll get you some dates on a picture. Sweet. Still haven't seen what this target is. I'm surprised that I haven't seen it yet. But my mind was saying that it might be a scratchy wheat penny potential. But man, I haven't seen it. I don't know where it is, what it is. For all I know, it's a nail, but anyways, it's I can't get it out of the hole. Haven't seen anything shiny, so it's probably I'm scraping something that sounds like a nail. Yeah, I have no idea. All right, well, don't know. Oh. Etna school bell. Bird school. Sure, I'd like to find some silver here. 1879. Huh. That's pretty cool. And then you've got this Oregon Trail rail. This is taking me a little bit longer than I thought, but yeah, I'm happy with the 2 silvers. So I'll see if I can get some more in the little bit that we're here. Yeah, I got my first Wheatie. Interesting, it was bouncing and hovering around 72, so I wasn't sure if this was gonna be a Wheatie, but I was thinking it might be. But I also got something else in the hole, and it's kind of a bugger because in between this root and this root, so I gotta push them out. So the fact that I wasn't getting a high tone on this, I'm not thinking silver. There's possibly another Wheatie maybe in here, but you never know. Oh yeah, there's another penny there, something. All right, well that's kind of cool. So I've had a coin spill. That looks like might be my last one there. So I had a coin spill of silvers, and I had a coin spill of Wheaties. I'll take it. So it's since my last Wheatie I found at the other park school, this is 3 Wheaties, but you got to reset the wheat clock, so that's right, silver. So this is these are 2 so far since silver. And here's another one I like, but look at the it just it doesn't sound bad. It sounds kind of the same on the other side. Maybe, probably a little, but you know, I'm thinking maybe a wheat penny. So probably a wheat penny, and yeah. Oh, just a memorial. Stinking Lincoln. Yuck. Just a stinking. Alright, well, I'm just down to my target. Kind of right there, dead center, so I'm turning on the camera at dead center. Scratchy, bouncing. I don't expect this to be silver, but could be another Wheatie. Should be right. Should be visible in that last scoop of stuff. What happened to it? It was right on top of it. Well, another Wheatie. All right, it's number 3. Surface find. This is killing my hearing. It's a whole different type of threshold, I'll tell you that. Chasing a real garbage signal, and it turns out to be another Wheatie. So, what is that Wheatie number? Jeez. I think I'd remember to be able to count to 3 and 4. I think that's what, number 4? Alright, I keep going. Just a few more minutes here and on my we'll take off. Well, I've been in this park with Dave 11 years ago, last time we came to Pendleton. This park is called, it's a really weird park to be detecting, and actually it's a really weird park anyways. It's called Pioneer Park, and there's tombstones in this park. I mean, there's that one, and I know that there's one right over there, and then there's this one. Died in 1879. So I don't know how old this particular park is. It's actually called Pioneer Park, which technically under the rules I can metal detect in anything labeled a park. One of the things I will show you about this park, if you ever come into Pendleton or by Pendleton, you have kids, bring them to this park. Bring them to Pioneer Park, because they've got an outstanding wood fort, play fort structure here. One of the better ones I've seen. I think Brookings, Oregon had a really nice one at one time. I think it got burned down, but I'm not sure if it ever got rebuilt. But really nice playground. Bring them to Pioneer Park, Pendleton, if you've got kids. Just be mindful of the heat. All right, I'm gonna get to it and see if I can find anything here, because I know that the houses are old enough. Dave and I didn't find anything in this park, so let's see if I can do any better. Well, I don't know what I've got, if anything, but I'm down 7 inches. Probably the best signal I've had in this park. This park sucks just as bad as it did when Dave and I came. Hard to believe when there's like gravestones in the park, you know, that are 1800s, early 1900s. And I mean, I can't tell how old the park is, but I know it's been here since 64, and the houses look older than that. And this signal sucked. This is the best signal I've had, and it sucked. So I have no idea if this is a coin or if it's a nail or what. Oh, what is that? Did you see it? Oh. I think it's silver for sure. I can see it. Now, what is it? It looked like it might have been bent. So this park sucks really bad, except it sucks just that much less. And it was a scratchy signal bouncing in the 70s, popping a little bit in the 80s. But is it a barber? What is that? Oh, that's just a really bad looking, oh my gosh, what happened to my, I'm not sure what's going on with my camera. Hang on one second. I don't know why it got all white like that. Just a really bad looking Merc. Wow. I don't know, it's really worn. But hey, it's 3 silvers for today. This is like the 3rd thing I've dug in this park. All right, let's see if I can get a date on it. All right. Check the hole for something else, maybe. I don't know. No, wishful thinking. All right. Let's keep going. We've only got a few more minutes. I wasn't really planning on going anywhere else. I was done with that last park, and I was actually planning to head home. And my wife has one of those she's got one of those little miniature puzzles from Costco, and she had just gotten into it. And she goes, "Hey, I'm not ready to go back yet. I just started this puzzle." So she's doing a puzzle on her lap. It's a neat little wooden puzzle that they sold at Costco. So I drove around, looked at some parks, decided to come here again and try it. Glad I did. All right, well, this is the wrap up for today. This was at the school park and then the Pioneer Park. 2 silvers at the school park, 1 silver here, and 4 Wheaties there. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost $7 in quarters today. Just mostly, almost all of it at the Pioneer Park. And it's a good thing. I mean, I like taking quarters, but it sucked in a way because it took all my time away from focusing on those deeper iffy signals. You know, you start to get a lot of these quarters and it's just like, ah. And after a while, you get a little tired and you just want to kind of move on. So, but not bad. Donut money. That's what I say. Donut money. And that's it. Till tomorrow, I'll be back at my park that I did last year, where I had my best day ever, and I don't expect that day to happen again. I'm not gonna jinx myself, but I think where I was at was concentrated, and where I'm going to be hitting is the rest of the park, which I've kind of meandered, and it's a lot slower, but crossing my fingers for more silver. All right, that is out for this video. Until tomorrow.